YouTube page, 159,000.
Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars and
It's fuck your family, I shit on you. Once I get on two hits of X, my disc slips and disconnects. Till I walk around this bitch with a twisted neck, but still sit on the first bitch who disrespects. Overreaction is my only reaction, which only sets off a chain reaction. It puts 5 more zany acting maniacs in action. A rat pack in black jackets who packs in 9 millimeters. 5 criminals pulling heaters and spilling liters of blood like swimming pools. Shiesty individuals shoot at bitches too. A lot of people say misogynistic, which is true. I don't deny it, matter of fact, I stand by it. So please stand by at the start of a damn riot. If you don't want to get stampeded, just stand quiet. Boy, girl, dog, woman, man, child, I'll shit on you. I'll shit on you. I don't care who you are. I'll shit on you.
What is good? Vibe gang. Federico, give me the screen, baby. Thank you, sir. Appreciate ya. We are here. Public service. Now, we had to start it off with the public service announcement. I wanted to start it off the March Madness LP album review. With obviously Stan being the fact that you already know what it is. I don't have to keep on repeating it because it sounds like I'm just putting it in people's faces. And I'm not trying to. I'm just excited. I'm happy. It's a crazy moment in my life right now. So I'm just excited. But March Madness LP. We're going to start with the public service announcement and then continue, obviously skipping Stan because we already did Stan. Are you guys ready, man? Because I'm fucking ready. We're going that and we're going to the first song, which we all know is Kill You. Frederick, I didn't even tell you to cut the beat and you go over here. Freco, fresh. I didn't even tell this nigga to cut the beat. He cut the shit. But good job because I needed to be cut. Eminem. Iri. Slim Shady. You know, I thought back in the day, I thought his first name was Iri. No, I didn't. I'm just lying. Public service announcement. March Madness LP album review. Eminem, it is on you.
This is another public service announcement brought to you in part
Every time
by
I
Slim
hear it, it's
Shady.
goosebumps, baby.
Slim Shady does not give a fuck what you think. If you don't like it, you can suck his fucking cock. Little did you know, upon purchasing this album, you have just kissed his ass. Slim Shady is fed up with your shit, and he's going to kill you. Anything else?
Yeah, sue me. When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. But there was nothing I could do or say to try to change it, cause that's just the way she was. They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, you think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in the throat no more? These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit cause I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down, bitch, I ain't gonna shoot you. I'ma pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up, slut, you're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut, okay, ma? Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover? You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous, vile little bitches, bang, Vicodin, ring, ring, ring. Sex his chainsaw, left his brains all dangling from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Blood, gut.
Stop talking to them crazy, M. Stop talking to them crazy, M. Remix.
When I was just a little baby boy, my
mama used to tell me these crazy things.
She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one.
Listen to me. With the minute that I hear this song, bro, something in my frontal cortex takes over. And I just need to rap it, man, because look, when I tell you March Madness LP is my favorite album, March Madness LP is my favorite album, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost an addiction, this album for me. My wife is like, are you not going to listen so we can just go right back to the March Madness LP? And I was like, do you Do we have a problem? That's what I tell her. And she says, yes. Play something else. And I was like, but the Marshall Mathers LP is the album that made me understand who the fuck Slim Shady was through Marshall Mathers. The stories, everything that came along with this album. This when you got to know who the fuck Marshall really was, bro. Slim Shady LP was Slim Shady. Marshall Mathers LP was Marshall Mathers. And the Eminem show was Eminem. He's giving you 3 albums back to back, explaining to you exactly who the fuck each alter ego is. Obviously, Marshall Mathers is who he is as a person. So we got the mother talk, the wife talk, all that. The way I am, whatever you say I am. I know you are, Em. I know. Show respect to the GOAT.
But there was nothing.
And I get it. People don't be this myth does not resonate with me. All right then. Okay then, don't let it resonate with you. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Because you assuming that we care about you saying, oh, I don't really resonate with this man. Cool. It's too much dirty hate, bro. It's too much dirty hate this man gets for being one of the dopest in the world. Go try to find an alien to go see if you can want to rap with Eminem. See what the alien's gonna tell you. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. You know what that means? Fuck no. You crazy? This is all he does, bro. Tell this nigga to make you a birdhouse. He's gonna fail. Tell him to fix something TV-wise, like you can't connect the fucking universal remote to the TV. M's gonna be there for 2 days. I don't even think that nigga knows how much money he got. To be honest with you, I don't. He says it in interviews. He says, I gotta tell Paul if I can afford something. He's like, I don't know how much I got. He doesn't pay mine and none of that shit. He's a very simple, normal man. All he does is rap. And act. He's a great actor. 8 Mile was one of the best movies, one of the best hip-hop fucking movies made. And for the people that didn't hear that because they have a bunch of shit stuck in their ears, I said one of. Because then people go put that in the bottom. No, this one is better and this one is better. Don't be a menace. Is this and da-da-da-da-da. I said one of. Learn how to hear words, bro. It ain't hard. Nigga, I'm saying it in English. You want me to say it in Spanish? Unos de los mejores que están en los Estados Fundillos. Does that make you better? I can say it in French. On le rue français, Eminem is fire. Japanese. Eminem. Stop playing with me. I can say it in every language, bro. What are we talking about, man? And like, what you gonna say? What you gonna say in the bottom? Oh, he's really a stan. I'm in the fucking movie. Duh!
She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She
used to tell me he hated me.
But then I got a little bit older and I realized
she was the crazy one, bro.
But there was nothing I could do or say to try to change it.
Cause that's just the way she was.
They said I can't rap about being broke no more.
Nope.
They say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, you think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in the throat no more?
Oh my God. The syllable rhyming is just too stupid. He's too nice, bro.
You think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in the throat no more? These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit because I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down, bitch.
This is the explanation that he was telling Ice-T, my bad. The explanation he was giving Ice-T about sandwiching shit together. He's gonna put as much shit as possible in there so every word would rhyme. Do it again, Em.
Thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit because vocal cords don't work in the throat no more. These motherfuckers like me. But then I got a little bit older and I
realized she was the crazy one.
But there was nothing I could do or say
to try to change it, cause that's just the way she was.
They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, you think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in the throat no more?
You see how that's the cadence and flow and just his syllabic writing and everything that he's doing structurally rapping. Out of this fuck, ain't nobody rapping like that, bro. There was nobody. You could pick whoever the fuck you want. There was nobody rapping like that when this came out. So sorry. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pick anybody. That's why he was outselling everybody, even back then. Ain't that some shit? Every time I make a record, I break a record, bro. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. That bar has so much truth to it that it's just nauseating. How much truth that is. Do it again, because they didn't hear you in the back, my nigga.
Slut, you think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in the throat no more? These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit cause I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down, bitch, I ain't gonna shoot you. I'ma pull you to the
wordplay is just the wordplay. Let's talk about the word, because the wordplay is the most obvious shit that you can hear when he. Tell me who else is sandwiching words together like that. That is just making, I call it alphabet soup. He's just taking a bunch of words and he's making it sound, and he's telling a story. He's not like he's not saying anything. These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit because I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Look at the linguistics that was right there. Look, did you hear the linguistics? People are thinking I'm playing, people thinking I'm playing. You see, I even forgot what it was, and I just said it because stupid starts hitting you after a while.
Thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit cause I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down, bitch, I ain't gonna shoot you. I'ma pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up, slut, you're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut, okay, ma? Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the...
He keeps on, so it's one of those things that you heard Slim Shady LP, right? For that matter, you heard Slim Shady EP, right? You heard Infinite. If you heard all of that, if somebody would come to me and be like, look, I just heard about this Marshall Mathers fella. Huh? I was stuck inside of a rock. 25 years playing Crashed. We were in Rock Island. And I was stuck inside Rock Island. So I was literally stuck inside of a rock. And came back to the States, and I'm hearing this hoopla about this gentleman called Marshall Mathers. Something about he has a strict diet, all he eats is M&Ms. I don't know. Something he's correlated with Eminem in a way. But please tell me, how do I acquire his music, and where should I start to get to know this guy? I would say start from Infinite. I wish somebody would have told me that. I started from Slim Shady LP. Nah, I had to backtrack. I had to go all the way back to Infinite, find Infinite. You know how hard is it to find Infinite in the internet? Even back in those days, it was hard. It wasn't hard. Our internet took forever and a day to download anything, right? But eventually, go to Virgin Record Store, go to these little record stores around. I lived in Brooklyn, so it was easy. I had record stores all over the fucking place. I went in and I just bought the tapes, bro. Downloading shit on the computer took forever in a fucking day. It's not as fast as it is now. So yeah, we had LimeWire, we had all that bullshit, but it was forever before you could hear it. I didn't want to waste no fucking time waiting for the shit to upload. I could have just gone to the fucking record store, see they had it over there. It took me a while to find Infinite. It did take me a while to find Infinite. But I found the tape, which I lost, which is... Ugh. But I would say start from Infinite. work your way down, because you could see a change in M. You could see that when was it exactly that he... Remember that M said Slim Shady was created while he was taking his shit? I think there's a lot of truth in that. In the sense of, he knew that the way he was rapping wasn't going to cut it. He sounded a lot like, you know, a lot of other rappers, but there was one thing that you heard in Infinite that not every other rapper had. Eminem's wordplay and Eminem's, like, not schemes, but his flowing cadences on Infinite were top tier, and he was independent. No one knew who the fuck this dude was with Infinite. So Eminem sounded different. Then you go to the Slim Shady EP, and then you started hearing, okay, he added some sauce into his shit. And that's when Slim Shady was born. And that's when we got the Slim Shady, well, obviously the Slim Shady EP, and then the Slim Shady LP. I don't think he was really going by the moniker Slim Shady when Infinite dropped. I think he was going by Eminem. That moniker Slim Shady, I think, was in Infinite. Some songs he kind of had it. But when it came to Slim Shady EP, that's when Slim Shady came out. That's when that character really flourished, when you hear the EP. And then you go straight to the LP. That's when you're really getting into the meats and potatoes of his mind. How real crazy he could really get. And a lot of people have problems with that because M is taking it as, this is the English language. There's so much words in the English language, I have to use each and every single one of them. The trick is grabbing all these words and putting them together to make a coherent fucking track that not only is going to be lyrically amazing, but it's also going to show you a lot of lyrical and rapping technique that not a lot of people at that time was having. You could see the progression of Eminem's rapping. Right now, he's into a point. He's in a planet of his own when it comes to his lyrical ability. There's a lot of argument out there that people want Eminem to literally dumb his shit down in order for more people to connect with his music. And I say, hell no, we won't go. I understand that sometimes Eminem, when he gets to his lyrical bag, he gets to a point where, but I don't, where people are like, it starts pushing people away because it's so much that he puts in that you're just like, I can't really enjoy it because I'm trying to figure out everything you're trying to say. And I get it. I understand it. But to tell an artist that dumbed down his shit just to benefit the people that don't want to take the time to actually listen. Look, Eminem is not necessarily music that you play, even though me and a lot of us stands, we play Eminem in the car and we ride it. But I know in the public's eye, Eminem is not a rapper that you play the music in the club, that necessarily you play in the hood, you listening to the step. I understand that. Eminem is played in the hood, but not in the sense of what people think. He's not in no club scene. He's not in no anything. Even though he did smack that and that shit still went crazy. They're playing that shit in the strip club. You telling me they weren't? That was a strip club song. Oh, look like I'm gonna get that. I'm answering the man. Don't start. But they were using as when you're sitting down and you and your boys are sitting down in the studio, or you and your boys are sitting down in the roof somewhere smoking the L, or in the hallway and y'all talking about rap and everything, and when we talk about lyrics, M's name is brought up. So he may not be in the media streets, but that motherfucker he's in the elevators, he's in the hallways, he's in the train stations where niggas is talking about rap, lyrical and all that. M is absolutely in the conversation when it comes to when the streets listening to him. This perception that nobody listens to him because he does hi, my name is, and all this commercial shit. That doesn't. They're going off of that, and that's where people don't understand it. That's where people don't get it. people just go off of what Eminem puts out commercially, like Houdini, Not Afraid, all that commercial music is like, oh, that's who he is. They don't get in debt into Eminem and listen to all his shit. They don't go see documentaries of him. I've seen I believe I've seen every single fucking documentary that YouTube has to offer on Eminem. I've heard every single freestyle that is in the internet right now of Eminem. I've seen and heard everything that he has in the internet. So when you do that much research and you do that much and you spend that much time and dedication into an artist, that's why we sit here in like dumbfounded, like you guys are listening to his commercial shit and making an assumption. Y'all don't know him like he is putting his music out for him to be known to be known. He just wants his recognition of being one of the best. That's all that man's ever wanted. Yes, obviously the money has to come with it. He got to take care of Haley, Elena, Stevie. He got to take care of Nate. Got to take care of all. M is the sole provider for a lot of fucking people for a long fucking time. So of course the money got to be part of it. At the end of the day, he's never risked his morals or anything to make his bag. He was always the same motherfucker that was on the Infinite album. Same energy. Some shady EP, some shady LP. Has he changed? He just got older. That's all that happened. He got old. He's the same dude though. But people want to put these push their agendas because you know how much views and you know how much shit you get if Eminem and your name is mentioned in the same fucking sentence. They understand it, they get it, and they do it with that in mind. Don't let them fucking trick you. They know what they're doing. I think my rant's over. I think I've made my fucking point very, very fucking clear. Do your fucking research before you start talking crazy about Eminem. Because I guarantee once you actually do your research and don't listen to fucking people that don't know anything. Because that's the crazy part, bro. This is how I see them have a conversation. Yo, you heard what happened with Eminem? And then the other person's going to say, nah, I didn't hear what happened with that motherfucker. And they be like, well, that bitch motherfucker, he put out a song, right? Word at 50 though? I know, right? Oh, motherfucker. Right. That's what they sound like, stupid. And then he's in like, you know, he said this bar, but I think he meant he don't like gay people when he said that. And then the person's like, you know what? I'm going to go off Ripple tips. You gave me goosebumps when you said it. Because I thought the same thing. It must be true if two people out of nowhere thinking the same thing. It must be. Let's put it on social media. That's how I see it fucking happening every single time. Because when I hear this shit, I'm like, where in the whole world did you find that fucking idea that Eminem would be doing anything like what you're saying he's doing? Makes no fucking sense. These motherfuckers come up with shit out of nowhere and throw it to see if it fucking sticks. Holy, oh my Lanta, won't you cry for me? Okay, now I'm done.
Like a slut, okay, ma? Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover? You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous, vile little bitches, bang, bike it and bang, bang, bang. Texas chainsaw.
I keep on fucking getting that switched up. Is that homonym? No, it's not a homonym. Is it a homonym? Is that a homonym or no? And I keep on forgetting which one is that. But when you rhyme the same word with the same letter, every word has the same first letter, and you rhyme this first letter in every word that you're saying. I forgot what the fuck it's called. I think. I'm into vile venomous, vile little bitches, bang, bike it and bang, bang, bang. Texas chainsaw, left his brains off, dangling from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Blood, guts, guns, cuts, knives, lives.
wives, none, sluts. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for pop.
Listen, man, this song, it doesn't give you guys goosebumps in your armpits? It does to me, right here. The whole entire arm just lifted up a little bit. Stop talking crazy about Eminem, people, please. He's too good, bro.
Off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too, you ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said, you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. I said, you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? Cause Shady.
And then what happens when people try to fuck with Shady? But when he said that. Because when he put kill, when this shit just dropped and everybody heard that, you don't want. Imagine somebody, one of the biggest rappers right now, who K-Dot. You don't want to fuck with K-Dot because K-Dot will fucking kill you. That's going to be a threat. People going to take that as a threat. Like, oh, you're going to come at all of us? That's like going at everybody. That's what M did back in the day. And motherfuckers tried. And did not succeed. They did not. Have you noticed that most people that Eminem go at, their career after that goes like this? It starts getting a little bit wobbly. Just a little bit wobbly. MGK is like the only one. MGK, Fred Durst, I think for a while, even after that bullshit with and all that crap, when he was dissing him because of Whitey Ford and all that shit. Even after that, I think Limp Bizkit still were popping, and MGK, Fred Durst, because he was still popping a little bit after that, even after the whole fucking diss. And now Whitey Ford got the fuck out of here. He got Whitey Ford the fuck out of here. He got Ja the fuck out of here. People say it was 50. And I'm like, yeah, 50 got him out, but M really got him out. Like 50 got him out. Don't get me wrong, I love 50. One of my favorite albums is Get Rich or Die Trying. I love fucking 50. But M picked that nigga back up and put him right back down. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, both of them are petty. 50 and M are petty. 50 doing it on a personal tip. Anytime Eminem has an opportunity, he's going to talk shit about Ja. In every album, he's talked about Ja. So they're petties in their own way. But I'm telling you, bro, it's so amazing to see this, to see the whole debates going on between is M considered the best rapper in the world. It's just like amazing to see. Just give it a respect. That's all you got to do, man. Just give it a respect. Like, stop being blinded by everybody's bullshit and be like, yes, he is. But then people, you'll get people be like, no, yeah, he is the GOAT. But like that but doesn't make no sense after you said he's the GOAT. Is it just me? If I'm hearing somebody talk to me and they're like, look, M is the GOAT, but that but doesn't mean shit to me. Because that's all I wanted. Acknowledge that he's the GOAT. Once you acknowledge that he's the GOAT in this rap shit, like there's no question about it. After that, that's your personal feelings about the man. That's what not worries. I don't care what that means. I don't care what that said. I don't care about that. That's not my worry. Acknowledge that M, when it comes to these lyrical rap shit, M is in the top of that mountain. Or at least one of the ones that are top, because the GOAT is not a person that just knows how to rap. That's where people get that shit misconstrued, man. GOAT doesn't mean that you're just because you're the best lyrical rapper, that's it, you're the GOAT. No, it's everything else that Eminem does. The humbleness, the shit that he does for his fucking city. You see what he does for Detroit? Nobody talks about that shit. For the artists in Detroit, Eminem's one of the biggest fucking rappers in the world. And half these fucking features that he has on his fucking albums for the past 10, 20 years have been niggas from Detroit. Putting them on. That people don't talk about that. Foundations that he made, the Marshall Mathers Foundation, nobody talks about none of that. How he gives back to everybody, and he's just by himself. He's not the only time Eminem's name is mentioned in media is when other people are mentioning how they feel about him. The last time you heard Eminem in the news for something bad was when Eminem overdosed. The last time. That was years ago. Because before that, the gun charge, the assault charge, all that. And that's another thing. Y'all nigga think he's off his wet flowers. The nigga got an assault. He pistol whipped the shit out of a bouncer. Because it can't. We're not going to bring up old wounds, bro. We're not going to bring up old wounds. Just acknowledge, bro. Like MGK acknowledge it. We acknowledge you, the GOAT. You don't say that in a battle rap, MGK. I'm sorry. I love you, bro. And MGK, y'all can say whatever y'all want. MGK is fucking dope. MGK he does great fucking music. His rock albums are fucking amazing. I get if you're I'm just an Eminem fan. You're not a music fan. You're just an Eminem fan. I get how that could piss you off. I'm talking about musically all around the world. Eminem doesn't have a rock album. Eminem doesn't have a country album. Eminem doesn't do things like that. Eminem stays to lyrical rap. Which, with that type of talent, I would too. But MGK's music is amazing. But, did he lose that? Absolutely. I say that all the fucking times. He absolutely loses it. But it doesn't take, like MGK, Berto's the only one that I saw that the careers really didn't do much. It really didn't really bother their career that much. Yeah, they got hate on the internet and shit like that, but that's just hate from people that are just spectators. That's all they got. But the majority of them were out of there. The majority of them, you saw their careers go. And not the pop singers, the ones that you poke fun at, but it is like when he was dissing these motherfuckers. Come on, Benzino over there at the Holiday Inn still trying to get a discount. I've never seen somebody in so much on camera. On the other side of the law, that it's ridiculous. Like, you're a grown man and you still getting fucking your hand. Like, Benzino, you gotta call that shit quits already, bro. It's not working for you, bro. You tried it for 30 years. You've tried this angle for 30 years, and this angle for 30 years has not worked. Not only is Eminem killing you guys in this song, but I'm killing you. Benzino needs to stop. He needs to go find yourself a 955 and up community. Buy yourself a house with the little money you got left over, man. You know, get yourself a job at the Home Depot, bro, because they're hiring all the fucking time. And just focus on just building the normal life now. Look, this fame shit was cool for you for a minute. You've made a couple bags, and congratulations to that. Let's everybody give that nigga a round of applause because Benzino deserves it. He did get bags. He did get bags. He did get bags throughout the years. He got his bags here and there. Yes, absolutely. I think it's time to call it quits, though. I think it's time. I'm tired of seeing it. People are tired of seeing it. I just think it's time for you to get that job, you know, tell them full time. You mean, because you're going to be on IG all day, so that takes a lot of electric from your phone. The electricity is going to be on working 24/7. So you're going to be on IG a lot. So, you know, get the full-time job. Don't try this part-time shit because you know you don't have no other means. So I just want you to be happy, bro. Like, wholeheartedly, that's for real. That's coming from my heart. I want Benzino to be happy. And I think if he takes whatever money he has left over right now, pawn the jewelry, because he's not going to need that in the 55 up in community. They can wear small little gold chains like this. Like this right here is probably worth more than anything inside Benzino's whole entire repertoire. This just small little 24 karat gold Elvis chain that was made by Elvis Jeweler. Thank you. I'm just saying this is probably worth more than that. He needs to sell all that shit, get as much money gathered. You don't need cars because you've been rented enough that you should stay home. You don't even need to drive nowhere. Home Depot has a charter bus that comes, picks you up, takes you. You can take the bus. Public transportation does exist. Whether you want to believe it or not, your small note neck ass built could go walk right inside the bus with no problem, bro. With no problem. You may probably not look out the window. You probably may not be able to look out the window. But you can sit in the seat and look. Because they don't wear seatbelts. They don't have seatbelts there. Just don't pull on the string because we don't want to stop every stop because you're pulling on a string with your big, strong, brolic ass squirrel arms. Benzino, just go. I just want you to be happy, bro. I want you to be the happiest that you've ever been. And I think a Home Depot job, 55 up community, in Florida preferably, because your face is crazy. You need some sun to kind of stretch out more of all that's going on facially in your face. Because you look like one of those sculpted statues, but the bad ones, the ones that they discarded because it wasn't good enough to be inside of the palace. So your face is kind of cracked up, and you could tell there was a lot of drug abuse and stuff there. And you know, as a person that's sober now 11 years, congratulations, 11 years. A person that is sober right now, you know, I just want you clean. I want to see you thrive. Home Depot's management program is crazy. They teach you everything you need to know in order for you to build your own team and be your own boss in the company. We offer 401ks. Do you even have an option to buy stock into the company as an employee? So, I mean, there's a lot of options that you have. And I don't think that's a bad thing, man. You wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you get your chamomile tea, and you know, you read your newspaper with your glasses to the tip of your nose because you used to be inside it, and you do what you do, and then you go to work. Take the bus. Most of the guys that drive the buses in Florida, their name is Eduardo. So you be, hello, Eduardo. You're gonna be real good friends with him. He's gonna take you back and forth to work. He's your ride. Consider him a friend. He's your ride. Get your little check. Sit your ass down the 55 up community house that you bought for yourself with the pool in the back. Sit on your recliner and we just watch Eminem win. Get yourself, I'm pretty sure, go to the pool. I think if Benzino goes to a 55 up community and he goes into the pool area in that community, Sundays usually everyone's in there because they have a free buffet. So I'm pretty sure that he could find somebody that he could really, really settle down with, maybe eventually sell her house or his house, make one home together, and have somebody that you can lay down in bed and die with while y'all watching Eminem on TV, winning.
Will fucking kill you. Bitch, I'ma kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you in a closet with mildew, sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. I ain't asked to rap, but I rap on acid. Got a new blow ball and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hint? No. This criminal intent to sodomize women again. Eminem offend? No. Eminem will insult. And if you
He's telling you right there. He's telling you right there. Stop taking everything I fucking say to the heart, bro. Calm the fuck down. These are just words, and y'all niggas getting all bitchy about it. Eminem's been saying this since 96, man. Since 96, that nigga's been saying it, and nobody wants to listen to him. The world got worse and worse and worse with the sensitivity with words. You can't say gay. You can't say fag. You can't say none of these words because somebody's gonna get affected. Oh no, he not knowing. Like, lady, I've never in my whole entire life have I ever meant those words to offend anybody but my friends. That was the main goal. I was offending them dumb niggas because that's just what we talked like. You taking it as we saying, oh, we're gonna protest about. No, calm the fuck down, bro. Sit the fuck down. Put your socks up to your fucking knees. Because sometimes if you don't have good circulation in your feet, it starts affecting your fucking brain. You need some pressure socks. This is gonna be the longest video ever, bro.
Take to sodomize women again. Eminem offend? No. Eminem will insult. And if you ever give it to him, you give him an impulse to do it again. Then, if he does it again, you'll probably end up jumping out of something up in the tent. Bitch, I'ma kill you. I ain't done this, ain't the chorus. I ain't even drug you in the woods yet to paint the forest. A blood stain is orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the tub, but that's normal, ain't it, Norman? Serial killer hiding.
Norman Bates. I love how he stood true to the whole that Stephen King, the scary novels and stuff like that. Eminem adds so much shit into his raps that you have to kind of be a book reader, a researcher. The way Eminem writes is like what he said in the documentary, which it was amazing that he said that. When he got sober after the OD, and he got sober and he had to learn how to rap again. And then he said it's just one day it just started coming back. That in sentences he started taking things that people were saying and rhyming with them. And it just started slowly coming back. And that's when his I think that was a like a huge lyrical reboot that he had when Eminem we almost lost him back then. I think that was like a lyrical reboot if we're talking the lyrical part of it. His brain had a reset and it came back, and it's I know it because I saw it happen in real time. So that's why it's so like accurate to me that and nobody could tell me anything because I literally saw it in real time that with the loss of proof and the OD and everything, that put Slim Shady to the brink of no return like that. That was rock bottom, no pun intended to the song. That was rock bottom. His brain reset it completely. And you could tell the difference between what was that last real like album that he did was Encore. Before that, because they had the re-up. I know I'm missing one, man. I know a bunch of D12 albums. I'm talking about just M. I am not counting the re-up. I'm talking Eminem's last album before all that shit happened was what? Was the Encore. That was his last album, which was the derivative of the Eminem Show. Because as we know, all of Eminem's albums are sequels to each other. I think I already said that in one of my last videos. But if I didn't, I'm going to say it now because fucking why not? How did it go? All right, so you got the Marshall Mathers LP, Marshall Mathers LP 2. You got the Slim Shady LP, you got the Death of Slim Shady. So that's actually that's a trio because you got the Slim Shady EP, Slim Shady LP, and then you have the Death of Slim Shady. So those are sequel to each other, I believe. So that's a what's it called? I'm losing a fucking complete blank right now. That is a trilogy. Fuck, man. Now it's really hard to get trilogy. Right? You got Relapse goes hand in hand with Revival. No, Relapse goes hand in hand with Recovery. I'm sorry. Revival goes hand in hand with Kamikaze because Revival came out. Kamikaze was pretty much answering back to everybody from Revival. You got Music to Be Murdered by Side A and B. That's 1 and 2. Am I missing any? The Eminem Show Encore. We already said that. Yeah. So every album that Eminem has is a sequel or a trilogy of itself. Who does that? Who does that? Every. That's who. And that's not even counting mixtapes. That's not counting all the straight from the labs. That's not counting nothing that he did with the group in Jersey, with the Outsiders. That's not counting none of the features. That's not counting none of the D12 albums. That's not counting none of the Slaughterhouse albums. That's not counting nothing. That's just Eminem's albums. That boy's too nasty, bro. Don't tell me nothing.
But that's normal, ain't it, Norman? Serial killer hiding murder material in a cereal box on top of your stereo. Here we go again. We're out of our medicine, out of our minds, and we wanting yours. Let us in, or I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you. Ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef. And I'm squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth.
For some shots in the sand.
When they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said, dude.
How many of you ever like when this song came out, changed the words and said, you don't want to fuck with insert first name here? How many of you guys did that? I have always done that. You don't want to fuck. Because my parents called me, my middle name is Tony. And my parents called me, and I said, you don't want to fuck with Tony. Cause Tony will fucking kill you. I used to say that in school all the time, and the teachers took me to the office because I said it once. Cause I said it out loud they had us in front. They had us go in front of the class, me and like 2 other boys, and we had to like do a reason or read something off of the books. It was like reading, and we had to read in front of people. And me being the class clown that I was, or the class clown that I was becoming, I started to say that when it was my turn to read. I said, "You don't want to fuck with," and all my friends liked it. All my friends thought that was the best thing since sliced bread. The teachers didn't like it so much, though. Principal really didn't. The dean was upset. Why did you say that in front of the classroom? Cursing, using profanities. I was like, because I just don't give a fuck. I didn't say that. I got suspended, though. But the fact of the matter is, I almost ruined my school years for you, M.
Wanna fuck with Shady? Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Know why I say these things? Cause lady screams keep creeping in Shady's dreams, and the way things seem, I shouldn't have to pay these strings. It's 80 G's a week to say the same things twice. Whatever, I hate these things. Fuck shots, I hope the weed'll outweigh these drinks. Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Everybody was on the Eminem bandwagon back in those days, man. Get off my dick. Got magazines talking crazy about this nigga. There was people literally buying. I think it was the Slim Shady LP. I don't think it was the Martian Mathers. I think it was the Slim Shady LP. Well, they probably did it with both. Bought a whole bunch of these albums, threw it in the middle of the street, and got a fucking bulldozer to go and run over it. Do you understand how purchasing an album works? You think that Eminem gets a flying feathered fuck what you do with the CD after you purchased it? That's your problem, what you do with your money and what you do with your shit, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about none of that. All he knows is you try to get back at him by giving him money. Let me say that again because they did hear that shit in the back. You try to put a stop to Eminem's music and Eminem's artistry and Eminem's lyrics, because that's what's the talk of the town, was his lyrics, by giving him money. Make it make sense to me, because you might have thought you made a point by doing that. That was dumb. You know how it would have been worse if you tried to stop it from being sold. Tried to stop the production of it. Go to the factories that are making it and put a bunch of trucks in front of their doors that they can't ship nothing out. That's stopping him from doing, but giving him money, saying, you know what, fuck you, here's $12. I would love for everybody that hates me to give me $12, man. If you hate my reaction, please go ahead, donate $12, Cash App down below. Go ahead, because I mean, if that's what we doing, fucking do it then. I'm going to benefit off of your stupidity. That's how we're going to call it now, because people are really fucking dumb. Surprisingly. I don't know how. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I'm like that 10mm socket, bro. I'm useful when I'm there. Half the time you can't find me, my nigga. I'm just saying. Be smart. Use common sense. Problem is that people start using common sense, then they're going to start seeing that the ideas and the way they think is wrong. As soon as the common sense starts saying, they'll be like, oh shit, I've been wrong this whole time. And they're gonna start looking at people like Inspector Gadget trying to figure shit out. Listen, you need to relax.
These drinks, motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink. Fuck that, I show radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From principal to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing, I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to seep it. Okay, I'm ready to go play, I got the machete from OJ. I'm ready to make everyone's throat say. You faggots keep egging me on till I have you at knife point. Then you beg me to stop, shut up, give me your hands and feet. I said shut up when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Answer me. I'm a
Stop talking to M30, son. Stop talking crazy. Love this song. Porque tú no puedes joder con él que se llama Shady. Oh my God, I said it in Spanish. Stop. Boy is too nice when it comes to this rapping shit, bro. He is too nice.
You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you.
Oh my God,
it's slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't got the balls to beef. Me ain't gonna never stop beef.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a Stan reaction because we're at 51 minutes. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna fucking stop watching this shit the first 2 minutes.
But I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead.
dead.
Popping off at the mouth with shit
But like my idol says, I just don't give a fuck.
But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you though. What the fuck with Shady? Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Said you don't. What the fuck with Shady? Why not? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you.
The original. That was the original, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. That was the original. I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you. This song, one of my favorites in the Marshall Mathers LP album, which I mean, I can't really say one of my favorites. The whole album is non-skippable. That means I cannot be skipped. The whole album. I appreciate you guys. Well, the next song is not going to be Stan. The next song is Who Knew? I think it's Who Knew, the next song. The Paul skit. Fuck, the Paul skit, yeah. Let's listen to the Paul. Paul's my nigga, bro.
Well, Dre gave me a copy of the new album.
Right.
And I just... fuck it.
I never knew
I knew it.
What's going on?
Okay, yeah, I knew it. Stop, nigga. Yeah, the next song is New Eye. Who Knew? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out with your boy. I hope you enjoy the Stan Rant. That's what I'm going to call the series. Is going to be called the Stan Rant Marshall Mathers LP Review. I hope you guys enjoy it because we're going to be doing this until we're done with the album. We're going to be sitting here talking nothing but Eminem and defending this man's name and honor. As an honorary Stan, I must stand up for this man. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace!